I think definitely try to stick with it because you see a lot of kids like they'll start swimming but they don't get an enjoyment out of it, so they'll stop. But some of them have like really good talent. So I would say like just keep in it. Like think of all the friendships you'll make. Like you'll meet new people. You'll get to higher and higher levels. You're going to get better with practice. I would say just stick with it. Because in the end, you'll accomplish a lot.
That's kind of what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say, go with it. Like, just do what. I mean, do what you think feels right. But I mean, like, just because you have one bad practice or like even a bad season doesn't mean swimming isn't for you. Like, everybody has a bad season or everybody has a bad day or whatever. Like, you can't say just because you do badly at something for a little bit doesn't mean it's not for you. You can. Everybody has, like I said, everyone has bad days. Like Olympic athletes, like Michael Phelps, I'm sure he has bad days. I mean, it might not seem like it, but I guarantee you that he does. Like, I mean, like sticking to swimming. Like I've seen so many people like come into swimming, like they become become good friends. Like they'd be on the team for like a year or two, and then they just leave.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like seems so random. Like, well, why did they leave? Like. I don't know. Like if you stick with it, there's gonna be a few people that also are there with you, and you're gonna form great friendships with them. If you bounce back and forth between things and never really say, okay, well, I want to dedicate myself to this for this amount of time, like meaning like the 10 or 11 years or whatever it is, then you're gonna have a much better time than like I think. Than you would if you said, okay, well, I want to do this for 2 years, and I'm going to go do this for 2 years, because you're around different people. If you're around the same people, you really get to know them, and that's going to be like a friendship you have forever. Like it's not going to be that easy to break. I mean, you may go off to college because you may go off to different colleges, or like maybe someone's younger than you by a couple of years, so they're not going to see you all the time, but like there's always going to be that same... There's always going to be that bond saying, like, okay, well, we went through all this together with swimming. So, there's always going to be someone there for you, whether it be swimming related or not.
Yeah, like everybody's different, and I feel some kids look at themselves and compare themselves to like other people in the group, and they feel, well, I'm not anywhere near them, or they're faster than me, so I should just give up or something. Well, they really shouldn't, because they might be better at a different stroke, or they just haven't found like that.
What works for them.
Yeah, like what works for them to get them faster.